Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 19 of Direwolf20's Server Play series. I'm hanging out. Rorex is here, as is Soaryn and Cuts
Hi.
and Fireball, and a bunch of other people on TeamSpeak with us. There's a lot of people on TeamSpeak with us. We're hanging out in Soaryn's streaming room, so all of Soaryn's buddies are here. Hello all of Soaryn's buddies.
Yay.
Hello.
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 So, Soaryn.
Yeah.
Number one, I've killed you quite a few times.
You have.
Yeah, this Soaryn killer weapon, pretty good. I'm liking it. Soaryn's not invincible anymore, guys.
Nope.
Did you actually call it Soaryn Killer?
Fireball made it for me,
Fireball
and
called
yes.
it and gave it to him.
It's basically a rapier with, like, the maximum level of sharpness on it. And it kills Soaryn in 2 hits in his stupid armor.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really nice. The other hilarious thing is we have, like, an AE system, and there's Soaryn chests everywhere in our base. Like, everywhere I turn, there's a Soaryn chest.
It's very cool.
It's amazing.
It's what Soaryn does. Soaryn, I want to make a power system today, unlike any power system we've ever made.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
You ready? You
Okay.
ready for this? It's gonna be. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a little ridiculous. I just
Okay.
need a room to build it in.
All right. I'll work on that now. It'll be under our room that I've made down here.
Okay. Oh, way down there?
Yeah.
How are we gonna get the power up to our main base? Tesseracts?
The same way that I've been draining it from Fireball's place.
Tesseracts?
Not quite, but you can if you like. Look underneath the chest in front of each processor unit.
Underneath the chest in front of each processor. Oh, you're gonna use the ender receivers. Okay. So that's why we have an anvil in our base.
Yes.
What kind of frequency number is that?
I don't know. Ask Fireball.
That was my student ID number when I was.
Wow. What?
When I was in high school, like 12 years ago.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Interesting thing to hold on to.
That's interesting.
Well,
just a little
I guess we learn new
random fact.
things. I know how to take that.
Yeah, no, we're learning. That's for sure.
Fireball, stop.
Okay.
So I need reinforced slates because I have a few rituals that I want to make craziness out of. In fact, I could probably go down here. Did I upgrade these all with sacrifice runes? I probably did.
Hey, Dyer,
Yeah.
guess what I can do?
What can you do?
I can be a villager.
You could always be a villager.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And it's fun to do. I should go an entire episode like this. Only like this. Fireball, you're stealing all my things. Stop. Ow.
Oh, Soaryn, what am I going to do with you?
I have no idea. The bright side, I don't have to hold all the
Throw him
cobblestones.
into a pit.
This isn't very effective.
Oh, I actually have 5 spare nether stars. No need to fight things then.
Wow.
Hey!
I think just for the sake of Soaryn, my new base will be covered in bells.
And have a redstone signal to each one. No.
Soaryn would really appreciate that, I feel.
I would, and then I would make that
Yeah.
with every day.
Perfect.
Every time you open a door, every time you use a machine.
Ding! Well, you saw the drawbridges leading to the stairs down next to the AE system,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Every time you open it, you ring a bell. I could hook it up so it rings anytime you flip the switch, but I'm not going to do that.
So I need more obsidian. Do we have an obsidian generator somewhere, Soaryn?
There's probably not one.
You have
set
an
up at the
everything else generator.
How much
Yeah,
do you need?
I
Dyer?
was going to move those down to here and put.
Oh, like a
but we don't
stack
have
or
it now.
two. I was going to check the workshop. I think we might have something in the workshop doing that, but maybe not.
I got like 500, 600 or so on my AE system.
That's a lot.
All right, maybe I'll come visit your base. Have I seen your base on camera before?
I don't know if you have
It's
or not.
changed since the last time you.
House or island?
House. I'm moving to the island. I haven't moved there yet.
Okay, cool.
All these random things in this.
How do I get
Ooh,
back to Digger?
fancy.
Oh,
Get back
never
to
mind,
Digger from
found
our
it.
house? Yeah.
So you guys all build cool bases. Dyer is not a cool base builder kind of guy.
Don't worry, Dyer. We'll do like a series in a while where I teach you.
Silly that.
I like that.
Buildings for kids.
Dyer
Wait,
builds
that's
cool things, though.
He
Yeah.
does build
Yeah.
cool
Sure.
things. He just doesn't build aesthetics, but that's not bad. He makes up for it with the cool things.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta do something good. I mean, I can't do everything
Yeah,
as terribly
otherwise-
as I build.
Where's the TFT? There it is.
Hey, Kai's house is nice. Oh, fireball! Whenever you want to try that, my hunger's down now.
Oh, okay. I'm coming over right now.
All right, guys. So I need to wait for these slates to cook up. So once they're done, I'll come back, and Soaryn should have his room cleared out, and then we should be ready to do some crazy, ridiculous power generation.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. See you guys in a minute. All right, guys. So part of what I'm gonna need for this build, and I might need more than one of these. I haven't decided yet how much of these we're gonna need, Soaryn, but it might get ridiculous. I'm just saying. I need some of the energy transfer nodes. Dun 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 dun.
How big
Go
did you
power
want this
system
room?
go. What's that?
How big did you need this room?
Let's see. 1, 2,
Good thing,
3,
Trevor.
4, 5, 6, 7. At the very least, 7 by 7. So if you want to make it a 9 by 9, that should be sufficient.
Okay, this is bigger than a minute. How tall?
That's fine.
You know?
At least 5 or 6.
Okay. Probably a little lower then. Cool.
Cool.
Almost done.
Where are all your auto crafting things? Because you have more things in our auto crafting system than I think we have molecular assemblers. Do you have more molecular assemblers anywhere, or have you? Just
I have one molecular assembler. There's 2 block interface or cable things hooked up to that same one.
in the original room.
Mm-hmm.
All right. One I can't
Anything else
access
that's
because of
being
all the
auto-crafted
multi-parts on it,
is-
or at least I'm having trouble accessing. Oh, you know what?
Fireball?
You have it on the bottom, don't you?
Oops.
Why you make it so hard?
I
There
trying
you
to
go.
conceal
Okay.
it.
Cool. All right. So, are you ready for me down there?
One lower and I should be good. But you can go ahead, come down here.
Okay. All right. Let me get the things that I'm gonna need here. Hey, look, we only have 2 buckets in the A system. Soren, could you craft me 300?
Sure thing. Give me a minute.
Thanks. I noticed you started a nice little farm down there.
Yeah. Fireball actually made that, and we're gonna make the chicken. Fried chicken.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
I
am
love
I
fried
not
chicken.
having what I think I need for this? All right, let me get something, guys, and I will be right back. All right, guys, we are back. And Soren, is this the room for me to do things in?
Yep.
I imagine that this is the center of the room.
Yeah, and then you can just hook up a P2P link right here to connect to our network.
Cool. Do we have a network connection up there, you said, right?
Should. We just need a P2P block.
All right, this will be enough to get us started.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. Dun 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 dun.
Oh. Oh.
Things are happening, Soren.
I noticed. Concerned.
Should be.
Oh dear. Fireball, I want to turn off your magnet. Alright, are you still down here?
I'm down here, but I'm shifting.
Ever. Water! There's water over here.
How'd you guess?
I don't know. It's all blue. Sorry, villager number 9. No, I'm villager number 0.
And he's only mildly infectious.
What did I do
Look
with...
and see what you're doing over there.
There they are. Got a few of these.
Up to speed with Villager Nose.
Nose.
Oh, that mod about
This
planting
mod.
and stuff.
There we go. Ta-da! I like your hat, Soren.
Which room is this?
Thank you.
Is that you popping out of a
isn't it?
chest?
It's like it's perfect. I have sword chests everywhere, including on my head.
Awesome. So that's step 1. Now I have to go see if my stones are ready for this next part of this craziness. Wow, they are still not done. They are taking a long time for me to make a stack of my reinforced slates. Oh well. How many do I have? Yeah, I need a few more. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, guys, we're back.
Alright, so we have things growing, but...
Relax.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I understand.
Dun 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 dun. So there's a new ritual, and it's very cool. It's called Reap of the Harvest Moon, and I just passed it. There it is. Dun dun dun.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
That's big.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
decent
it
sized
is.
one.
I'm glad I went. Whoa.
But watch this. Yoink.
Oh,
Hello there.
Grow it faster.
I like that it harvests them and doesn't require replanting. That's nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
It works in a, I believe it works in a 9x9 area. Let's see. Yes. It works in a 9x9 area, but I'm only doing it in the 3x3 because the Harvest Grove one only works in 3x3. I think you can upgrade Harvest Grove for a larger area, but for now I'm just going to go with 3x3. So, is that cool?
It looks nice, fancy.
So far, so good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Soren, would you be so kind? Let's see. Actually, I have the stuff I need for this. So, if I just do this...
You need to hook up a P2P to this because this is
Is it full?
Actually, that should work. That could work.
Well, this is P2P, isn't it? I don't know.
Well, like facing down, but this could work. We're only using one channel, so it'd be the same. If we decide to add more things to this, we could just add a PP.
Well, it's not going into our system.
Alright, so it might... Okay, let me go get a PP.
You need a P2P for that?
Because it's on a subnetwork.
What kind of terribleness
Okay,
are you
so-
building?
Well, this entire line is a P2P to outport to... Give me a second. I
I
can't
still
word,
understand
okay?
how those work. I haven't really looked
Can
into
you
them yet.
English, please?
No, not really.
No, I can tell that you can't.
Oh, thank you. Alright, so... Successfully saved. Oh. I missed.
The question, can I clog this thing up before you connect it? The answer, probably not.
Do you have an auto smelter somewhere down there, Soren?
Oh, smelter? Like a
Yeah.
furnace?
Yes.
Yeah. Anchor.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I think another boss just appeared, and I'm here.
Really? Where?
I don't know.
I'll kill it. Man, okay.
I can't hear it, so maybe one didn't spawn. Sometimes they don't. But it definitely went foggy. And said the message, but when it does.
Sometimes these are annoying to handle.
So the items that go inside these interfaces also don't land in our AA system. Or do they eventually?
Give me a second.
I don't know what Soren did, but he did it wrong.
All right, how's that looking now? That should.
Looks like it's clearing.
Okay, so this entire line that it's hooked up to is a P2P network. It's not really meant for machines to go. It's the channel connection.
Okay. Oh, it's just
So,
the P2P
you wanna add
connector in
machines?
between.
Right.
I gotcha. Okay, cool. But these things over here are cool to use, right?
Yeah, you can add any kind of automation to it, whatever. All these interfaces, you just need to add a furnace and some kind of way to get it back to the interface, and you can make it autocraft.
Okay.
I just didn't have that many items that I needed smelted.
Dum diddy dum dum dum. So my viewers are possibly starting to guess as to what I'm doing, but I haven't shown Soaryn yet.
I want to guess like a food generator.
So
but-
this is why we're all here. We're all kind of hanging here with bated breath, wondering what on earth we're doing.
Well, he asked for the furnace, so I'm assuming he's making something related to food. But I have no idea.
Maybe.
You're like, maybe? Oh, he told me two things.
Well, then it's probably
One,
a poor choice of food then,
it's pretty fast.
using wheat.
Well, I mean, he could make it into anything. He could make, let's see, bread.
Use potatoes and
You can use toast.
potatoes and soybeans. You could make some really powerful stuff.
Toast is pretty good on its own.
Now, loaded baked potatoes are good though. And you
Right.
can make
So
them out of just potatoes
vegan
and soy.
diet leads to incredible power output.
And then you can get a
So how
toast
come
sandwich.
the pattern I put in here is not showing up in the system, Soaryn?
Where are you? Trace. Let me go check the main system. That's weird. It's a little strange. It works for the silicon.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, well, it creates it. I guess you just can't request it. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Crap. I was hoping for show or hide.
No, I checked the show or hide thing. It's not that. What'd you do wrong?
I don't know. That was working earlier. When I set this
Why'd
up,
you
it was
break
fine.
it?
I don't know. If
What's
I
it
take
doing?
4 out, it should make 1. And prove that silicon does get other crafted. Let me double check.
Have you? No. I was gonna say have you run out of channels, but no, you haven't.
Yeah, I just checked that here too. Like we have several more channels left. It was working.
Have you got too many crafting recipes?
No.
Because you're only got a 1k crafting thing.
Yeah, but that's only at the same time, isn't it? You need
Yeah.
that. It's only
It's not there.
storage for currently in progress.
Yeah.
crafting.
Oh, okay.
Let me
So you
Like
need
a
more
terminal.
storage if a thing's got more stages or is more complex.
Yeah, if something is really complex, then it counts as you using like 9 recipes at once in the crafting process.
Yeah. I like now that a job like that has, you know, how it keeps track of the whole thing. It can now do it in order. So theoretically now, if you had multiple stages of it on a machine, they shouldn't lock each other up by putting the things in before the previous thing has been made,
Yeah.
like it used to, which is really annoying. And you have to have a different machine for everything. Which when you're playing with Greg Tech, which had like a million different, you know, you want single-use machines that do a million different recipes, like the assembly machine or whatever. It was absolutely.
It was extremely frustrating, yeah.
No, that doesn't seem to work either. Huh. I'll need the back. That's the terminal.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Didn't know I picked
I
it up.
kind of did it when you were on top of it, so that was not my best choice.
Have you figured out how you
behind you on
derped yet, Soaryn?
No, I mean it's crafting it, which is the weird thing, but it just doesn't have the request. So it might be able to receive the request, just not from us. I'll figure that out.
Yeah.
But you can put a machine that requests it, and it should request it fine.
You think it's a bug or?
I'm not sure. Let me check. Like if I take out the 4 silicon printed You can go back up. It should be making the printed silicon thingamabobbers.
Can it do that through P2P tunnels?
It was working. Like, I had this on stream working with the silicon, but it doesn't seem to.
Break and replace the tunnel, maybe.
Maybe.
You know you don't actually need power things here. The power pipes.
No. I was just playing them out of charge.
All right, Soaryn, you ready?
I guess.
Come check it out.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Tua.
I'm disappointed it's not a 64 times. You're slacking.
Me too.
There you go. Drop it in. What I just gave you.
Ooh.
What'd you just put in there?
Toast.
Yeah. Look how much RF we get for one piece of toast.
What is a toast sandwich comparatively?
Well, a toast sandwich has 2 pieces of toast, and it's not double the RF.
Ah.
It's less than double.
Okay.
So how's that?
I like it.
Not bad?
Yeah. It's pretty nifty. It was 6.
So I was right, yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. You ready for this?
Okay.
There's one more thing I want to do. Check this out. You ready? Hold on. Let me get what I need, and then I'll do it. Because Soaryn never plans this way.
Oh, ouch. Survivalist generated plus stuff. Yeah, making a 64 of them would be a bit painful.
Come down to the ritual, Soaryn,
Mm-hmm.
and check out this bit. Not. So what I want to do is something like this.
I am so glad I made my 64 times generator. I didn't notice that now, since some more changes, turning the 8s into a 64 requires a
There we
hyper
go.
energy node instead of a normal one, which needs bedrockium.
So
I
I'm
like
going to
it.
say, let's do a stacks worth. And we're going to emit when levels are above or equal to limit. Cool. So
like it.
when we have more than a stack's worth of wheat, it disables the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
I like it.
And then do me a favor, Soaryn, take all the wheat out of our system for a minute.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Nice.
It just
Are you doing
harvested
it by
them all.
the flour method?
What's that?
Are you grinding it to flour rather than making it by the crafting?
Well, you can craft it into flour. Into wheat flour.
Yeah. So I mean, like, are you crafting?
Yeah.
rather
I'm
than
crafting
just
it into wheat
turning
flour.
to bread?
So basically, for bread, it's 1 piece of wheat equals 1 piece of bread equals 1 piece of toast. It just has to run through a redstone furnace. So once Soaryn figures out how he derped up the ME interfaces over here, we can set it to auto-export into the culinary generator. And then we'll have all the toast in the world, and it'll automatically do all kinds of cool stuff. So toast in a regular culinary generator, by the way, lasts a lot longer. So basically the culinary generators, when you do it 8 times, it just runs 8 times as fast. So I want to see, number 1, if this is enough. And if it's not, I'm going to look into upgrading the ritual so we can have more wheat.
So once things are all ready, you'll be nice and toasty warm.
Exactly. So I should be able to just like throw a bunch of toast in here and it'll like go crazy and eat it all up and convert it all to power. Looks like it grabs 8 pieces at a time. That's kind of neat. Or maybe it grabbed that many because that's how much it'll take to fill up. I don't know. Not bad, right?
I've had it grab kind of whole stack at once of stuff, but then that was with the survivalist gen.
Yeah. It grabbed 8. No, it grabbed 6. Did I have 22 or 24? I'd have to go back and look. But I think it
Probably a
grabbed...
time limit or something that goes up to.
I didn't change anything and it works.
You didn't change anything and it works? What?
Yeah, look into the terminal.
What?
Like, I came back over and it's like, that worked.
Okay. So I just want to test crafting 10 start. So what it should do is dump the wheat flour in here and start crafting it, and then it'll dump the toast in there and start or the bread and toast it. So we might want to have 2 furnaces, one for bread and one for toast, but we'll see.
I did change one thing, I guess. Priority. Just remove that for a second. What happens?
You are Soaryn.
No? Okay, then fix it. Weird.
This
So-
looks like it's more lit up now.
What's that?
Yeah, it should have had all but one channel filled.
Yeah, there
That's
were
what it looks
less
like.
channels before,
Weird.
I think.
Blame
Okay, so
Soaryn.
it just need to update, I guess.
Okay. I guess it grabbed as much bread as it needed in order to fill up the generator. I think that's what it did just now. So how's that? Bread-powered base.
I like it.
I like it. And it's actually
long it goes.
Nicely done.
super efficient, because if you look at it, like, we're literally, we're doing the level emitter, and we're not filling up our AE system, but, the moment we need more power, and it, uses up some of the wheat, it's going to, start turning on the ritual again,
Nice.
right? If I wanted to be extra super efficient, and what I might do is I should probably turn off the Green Grove ritual at the same time that I'm turning off the harvesting ritual. Because Green Grove is going to continue to run, and that's going to waste my blood network. But my blood network's pretty powerful right now, so I'm not terribly worried about that.
Okay.
But, just keep that in mind.
I just looked at the power value for the loaded potato, and it's 126,000.
Nice.
What's a pizza?
Oh my gosh.
149.
Fried chicken?
Potato?
Fried chicken.
How can you calculate the value? Are you just doing the math, or is it said
It
somewhere?
says in the tooltip when you have the generator open,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
even on the NEI.
Gotcha.
Fried chicken.
Same as the potato.
Twice what we get from toast.
Right.
Yeah, but it's also got a lot
All
more
the more
stages.
reason to get your fried chicken going then.
Right. Garlic chicken. Not worth it, no.
It's got a lot more stages and a lot more ingredients, so it's still probably better to use toast. It's
Yeah.
probably one of the
See,
simplest
toast sandwich is totally not worth it. It's like 9,000 more RF, but it's 2 pieces of toast.
I'm gonna get my charger for my tablet, so I'll be like. Seconds out.
For actual food, though, I think I'm still going to do automation of the baked potatoes, because from 2 ingredients, you can't really beat that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see.
What is loaded?
It's like baked potato, then buttered baked potato, then you add like meat and cheese, but you can make the cheese using soy milk for some reason, and you can use the tofu instead of the meat. So just from soy and potatoes, you can make that.
Wow.
It's a bit of a balancing act with the numbers, but it's very powerful food with a very small number of ingredients. The processing is a bit of a mess, though.
Definitely
Yeah, see-
wouldn't be worth it if you didn't have the option of using soy for everything.
Like, in my opinion,
Yeah.
it's just easier to use 2 pieces of toast, right?
Yeah.
Well, the saturation you get from it's very large as well, compared to
How
the
much
toast.
is tofu worth?
Tofu by itself is quite bad. Well, I say
Yeah.
that. I only know the values with using Hunger Overhaul, which we don't have on, so...
Right. So the way the culinary generator works is, I think saturation relates to how long it lasts in the generator, and the amount of
Yeah.
food you get equals how much RF it generates per tick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick this generator up. I'm pretty sure it stores its energy when I
It
do
does.
that. And then we are gonna be back in a minute. All right, guys, we're back. So Soaryn, I think that we just hooked up a culinary generator to a hardened energy cell.
And your upgrade is right behind you.
Oh, sweet, thank you, sir.
There you go.
So we need the crafting upgrade to go into this guy. So now he can use stock items or craft items while exporting. And I'm going to tell it to export toast. So what we should be seeing, if we look at our thing over here, is it's currently crafting toast. Maybe. That is not, like, overblown on the thing or anything, right?
That should be good.
Yeah, we have 7 out of 8 channels there, and you're hooked into which one?
Yeah, that one. You're good.
We're good? Okay. So it should be making toast for us. Device missing channel. That's what the whale tip says.
Okay, so I guess another P2P. I don't know.
don't know.
What's this connected to?
Another
yeah.
box at the back.
1, 2.
Having trouble seeing with all your covers and such. But I think it looks to me like you have enough. You have 7 out of 8 channels here.
Break the cable that's in the middle of the floor over there. For a second.
Where? You do it.
Okay.
Bahamar joined the game.
We still have 7, 8, so it didn't actually add. Weird. Huh?
What about now?
It didn't add one.
That's weird. I have an idea. Just want to test this.
Oh, did we not have a cable here? Or did you just break it?
I just broke it.
Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Okay. Is it working?
Yeah.
Is
So I
it?
guess that network. No, that's the same network. Weird.
No, it still says for me 7 out of 8. I'm thinking we have like a slight weirdness of AE2.
Yeah, but with the network thing, it's actually connected. The network tool.
Oh, it is?
And we still don't get toast.
It takes a minute to craft.
We had 5 in there, didn't we?
Not necessarily. I have some in my inventory. I can throw it in there. Did it dump any?
No.
Oh well, guys, we're going to have to troubleshoot, but the basic gist here will be export bus into culinary generator equals generate power equals lots and lots of power based on toast. You get the gist. So for now, it's time to wrap up the episode, but we'll be back next time, hopefully having a base running on toast. I think I'm pretty happy with that. All right, guys,
Nice.
take it easy.